So different access modifiers, the way they work when they are assigned to members of a class. So that part we'll discuss. Yes, delete everything. Yes. Even go to program.cs, delete all these things. Yes. Now we are looking forward for what? Access modifier. That to created for what? No? Different members of a class. Yeah, everyone is facing the same problem. Like Romana, can you hear me? Anand, can you hear me? Anand? Okay, okay. If it is fine, then okay, fine. Okay, okay, fine. So now I deleted that code from here also. Now what I'll do, now we are going to see the complete chart. Access modifiers in C sharp. Okay, here I'll write working of different access modifiers with members of a class. With the different members of a class. Okay. Now what is it? First, let me make the chart. Then accordingly, I'll be completing the total architecture. Yes. Here I make one block. Yes. Then I make all my access modifiers. One, I write protected internal. Then internal, protected, private, public. These are your different access modifiers. Let's arrange them here. Protected internal, that is one access modifier. Protected internal. Okay. Then connect. Second thing, I'll write here internal. Second access modifier. This also I'll connect. Then we'll write protected. Then we'll write private. Yes. Then I'll write public. link here. Now, here I make a heading. Access modifier at access modifiers. What we'll do is we'll say like this: access modifier. Uh, what to say? Hmm. Uh, uh, what will be best term? Hmm. Access modifier set. Hmm. Different X. What to write here? I better say using members at different categories of classes. Okay, better. So I just make this heading using members at what now? Different categories of classes. Okay. Okay. This will make us a part of first column here. Yes. Now what else I do is mm, okay. Mm, here from here till last, I'll make all of them a part of one block. And first I write within assembly. You should understand when I'm using the word assembly, I'm talking about class library. Okay, within uh, within class library and class within class library and within the class means both are in the same context. This is one category. Second category we will write like this: uh, within class library and within subclass. Third one, within class library and other class. Four, outside class library and other class. Fifth, outside class library and subclass. Yes, five categories I made. Five. This is not over. I'll make complete chart here for understanding. Yes, I'll keep. No, I'll copy paste this there. So no, I'll keep in red color so that which is not possible. Yes, I'll keep in green color indicating it is possible. Edit colors, then just little make it dark, say add, then okay. Yes, yes, no will be an indication where it will work, where it doesn't work. There I already said you're left to you. Either I use a word class library or I use a word assembly. Your wish. Whichever is whichever you feel convenient, you can use that term. But doesn't mean like if I'm saying assembly that you go in a different tangent. It means the same. Assembly. Here. Outside class library and assembly. Here. Outside class library and assembly. Okay. Anything is fine. Okay. Come back to your program. Now go to class 1. Already one class is there by a name called class 1. And in this class, I'm going to have all my fields. First, private integer I12, public integer R15, integer B equals 27, internal integer N equals 10, then protected internal integer G equal 15, G equal 40. How many fields you created now? 5. Where did you create them? In class 1. As what? Members. Where is class 1? Part of class library 1. Part of class library 1. And after that, what I do? I introduce one method. Public void show console.writeline. I concatenate R concatenate B concatenate N concatenate G. Yes. And you see, nowhere you find an error. Nowhere. It means within the class and within this class library, you can see that all the members are working for us. Nowhere you find an error. Everything is successful for us. So update this picture then. And what I update here is I copy this word yes. Copy this, come back, and here I go. Public, yes, it works. Private, yes, it works. Protected, yes, it works. It works. And internal, yes, it works. Protected internal, yes. Everywhere answer is yes. It works there. No restrictions and all. Okay. Come down. Now I am going to create a class called class2. Class 1. Inheritance. Inheritance. And it is working within the class. And even this subclass is in same class library 1. And now I write one method. Void show. Can you say me? Can you say me what is show method in class 2 now? Use chat panels, please. Use chat panels and reply. What is show method in class 2? What is it called? Show method in class 2. Everyone in the group. Anand, Srinivas Reddy. Yeah, it's a method only. But what is it called? Because it is inherited, na? It is inheritance. So what is that show method called in class 2? Raghav, you also can try. What is it called? What is show method in class 2? Because it is inherited. Class 2 is inherited. Class 1 is inherited to class 2, or class 2 is derived from class 1. So because it is inherited, inheritance, what is called show method? Anand, what is the answer for this? Romana, what is the answer for this? Yeah, Romana, your answer. Romana, can you hear me? So remember now, everyone is wrong. Answer is base class method and derived class method having same name, same count, same type, same kind of parameters This is called method shadowing. Did you recollect, Anand, that we studied about method shadowing? Yes, no? Method shadowing. And even I said very clearly, method shadowing is different, method overriding is different. And in method shadowing, there is a warning. To remove this warning, we add new keyword. Yes, warning is gone. And moreover, interesting is this is our derived class. And for derived class, the point what I said is base class members can be accessed directly in derived class. You don't need any object. But interesting thing is who will work and who will not work. Check it out. Hold on. Right line. I error it is. I is error. Yes, already you find red color mark. I. Error it's confirmed, no doubt. Why it is not showing error? It should be error. Because private doesn't work outside the try once it is error, no doubt. But it's not showing. Let me compile it and I'll show you. Yeah, error. Inaccessible. And it shows error now. So I doesn't work, private doesn't work. J will work. B will work. N will work. G will work. Except private. All will work in subclass. In subclass. Except private. Okay. So I write here. Public will work, I said. Yes. Private doesn't work. Protected? Yes, it works. Internal? Yes, it works. Protected internal? Yes, it works. Who will not work? Private. So copy. No. Come back. And here you replace. No. Yes. Except to whom? Private. All are working. Go back again. Now we will go a little further. Now I create public class 3. No inheritance. No inheritance. I'm not inheriting. So this is what I mean as a other class. Class 3 is other class, not a subclass. Now in this I'm going to write one method, public void display. Whose members you want to access in class 3? Whose members? Class 1 members. But this is not inheritance now. So obviously you cannot use those members directly here. You cannot. 100% we cannot. Highly impossible. Then what to do then? Then we write here class 1 constructor. Which class instance you created now? Class 1 instance. You created class 1 instance. Okay, why you need it? Because class 3 is independent class. Simple as the reason. But why you didn't create class 1 instance in class 2? Because there was a connection between class 2 and class 1. We don't need object. Hey, why J is error here? J is error. Why? What is J? Oh, J is not there. Oh, sorry. J is not there. What is there then? R is there. R. Okay. R, B, N, G. Okay. Now we created object of class 1 console. So Anand, you're following or not, Anand? Are you there in the class? Anand. So from tomorrow, I'll have this session on video so that you all can be visible to me and I can see what you people are doing. Anand, can you hear me, Anand? Okay. Are you following, Anand, what we are learning? Because this chart is compulsory, Anand. You should have very clear picture of this. We are not writing anything in assumption. Whatever practical we are seeing, the same thing, and I'm trying to come and paste here. Okay. Okay then. So then now I say C1 dot R again. C1 dot N again. C1 dot G. Let's see. So only R, N, G, three are working. R, N, G. It means public is working, internal is working, protected internal is working. Who are not working here? Private and protected, both are not working because it is a normal class. Private protected will not work. Private and protected both are same for a normal class. Public internal, protected internal are working. So here I update this picture with a point that first I'll copy this. Wherever it is working, you put yes first here. Now, public, yes, it is working. Yeah, it is working in public. Protected, no, it's not, it doesn't work. Internal, yes, it works. Protected internal, yes, it works. What is not working then? Copy, come back. Here I say, here, no. It means who is not working now? Who is not working? Private is not working. Plus, one more. Protected is also not working for us. Yes. Protected is also not working. Save. Compile again. Build. Class library 1. Obviously, success. And DLL is generated. Class library 1.dll is generated. Yes. Now what to do? Over all the types of classes we are completed in class class library. Now out of class library, because we are in program. Reference, startup object, already everything is done. Okay. So now where are the members? Where are the members? In class in class 1. Members are in class 1. Where you are accessing in class program. Is it within class library or outside class library? Obviously outside class library. No doubt at all. Outside class library. Okay. Now in this, if you want to access, compulsory, you should create object class library 1 dot class 1 C1 new class library 1 dot class 1 constructor console dot write line C1 dot R. R means only public is working. All have got restricted. All have got restricted. Build this one. Why are check one? Class library one, it shows error. Might be it is buffer error, might be. Yeah, successful. Yeah, it's buffer error. Gone. That error is also gone. So which one is working for us then? Only public, and rest no one is working. And that too, this is not inherited class. It's normal class. So I say now, I say here, outside class library and other class. Now, what else? What is working then? Only public is working. Only public. Remaining all, no one is working. So yes, copy. Come back here. Only public is working as a only public. And what about rest? No one is supporting. Copy. Come back. Paste here now for everyone. Private, no, doesn't work. Protected, no, doesn't work. Internal, no, doesn't work. Protected internal, no, doesn't work. Then, now I create one more class. This is over. I'll create one more. Class 4 extends class library 1 dot class 1 public void retrieve. Some method you give retrieve. Okay. Because there is an inheritance available, now what you do is we don't need instance. Direct I can use. What you can use there, private, however, will not work. So the I doesn't work. R should work for us then. R. Yes, it works. Then R after what do we have next? After R, I doesn't work because I said it's private. R, yes, it worked. Protected, B should work then. B, yes, it works. Then N is there. N internal obviously will not work. G should work. Yes, it's there. Yes. So who is working then? Who is working here? Check this. R, B, G. Three are working. R means public, B means protected, G means protected internal. It means who is not working then? Private protected are not working. Sorry, private private internal are not working. Sorry, private and RBG is working. No? Public is working, protected is working, protected internal is working. So who is not working then? Private internal are not working. So here I should update this picture again. Copy this, come back here, go to that public. Public means is working, I say. Public is working. Private, no, it's not working. Protected is working. Yes, no doubt. Protected is working. And protected internal is also working. Okay. Yes. And who is not working then? Private is not working. Here. Private is not working. And here, internal is not working. Internal is not working. And rest all are fine. Yes, this is the story. And don't by heart this. By hearting is not the solution of this topic. With seeing 5 times without seeing 5 times, then you feel that things get memorized. No, that is not the solution at all. Rather, you should know what is what clearly with what we have done in the program. As I have written in the code, accordingly I have arranged this yes no in the program. So if you by heart like this in the same format in interview, not necessary that fellow will give public, private, protected, internal, protected, internal. He may jumble it. Then your answers may completely go change. Okay, so it requires practice, it requires understanding. Things go in a perfect way of your analyzation. let's make all the things. So now based on this number of yes available in this chart, those many values should come in the output now. Chalo, we'll go for accessing. Start. First I create two class library 1 dot class 2 C2 new class library C2 dot show. Yes. Okay. So this will call class to show method. Now, can anyone say me how do I call this parent class show method now? I want to call from here, from this derived class show method. I want to call base class show method. What should I write, Romana? How do I call derived from derived class show method? How do you call parent class show method? Anand, type your answer. Send it to chat panel. Srinu, you also send your answer, Srinu. Raghav, you also can send your answer. How do I call parent class method from child class? Allah. Yeah, that's what. How? Srinivas, correct only, but how? Correct, what you said is correct, but how do you call that? That is the point. Anand, Romana. Romana, are you there, Romana, in the class? No. How do you call? How do you call that method? Parent class method, how should I call in derived class method? In child class method, how would you call that method? No. Think of, reply the answer. Call base class method from derived class. We write base dot show. Base dot show. Yes. Romana, did you recollect at least now, Romana? Okay. Base dot show. This is the way how you call the method. Okay, come back. So already now class 2 instance I created. From class 2 I am going to class 1 using base dot show. Okay. Class 2 instance will create. Class 3 instance. Chalo, right. Class 3. Class library 1 dot class 3 C3 equal to new class library 1 dot class 3 C3 dot display. Yes. Class 4 C4 new class 4 constructor C4 dot retrieve. Now if I run this program I should get this output. Okay, we will whatever the values you find on the screen so those many yes we will find the picture as well. Chalo, go for it. First we will build class library 1. Okay, build class library 1. Chalo, successful. Okay, so come back to it. Program. We'll run the code directly now. Yes. Yes. First 5 values you are accessing. If you are accessing 5 values, do you find 5 yes here? 5 yes. 5 years, 5 values. After that, 4 values, 4 years. Then 3 values. Yeah, 3 years. Then 1 value, so 1 year. Then 3 values, 3 years. Matching. Everything is matching. Now you want to understand it in a proper way and all. That is left to you, like how you feel convenient. That way you write. I didn't write all that like private, public. I didn't mention. Output में यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं. I can write here, right? I can write here. Before I can say like private plus I, public plus R, protected. I can write. That goes lengthy for that. I just give values. Now everyone clear? Everyone. Okay, Anand. Rinu, you're clear with this? Okay. Romana, yes. Raghav? Nah, okay. So even in interviews also, whatever they ask about access modifiers, let them connect with any type of class, whether it is within class library or outside class library. You be thorough with this chart. So whenever I share my video of this class, I will be uploading this project also. This project also I will upload along with this video. This picture also I'll upload so that by you can go through this program and you have to do the same program once in your personal system. Okay, that's it. We are done with all the requirement of this concept. Now we are about to start ADO.NET. So before that, today take down one assignment. So by tomorrow, if you find if you're comfortable, you have time, you have some free time with you, you try to work on it. And what I want you to do, this is related with Windows programming. Hardly a program which is of 5 or 6 lines might be, or not more than 10 lines. Simple, not more than 10 lines. Okay. First understand what am I asking in it, so that you people can do this example. And if you are done within today itself, if you have completed it, you can send that program on my WhatsApp number. You just copy paste that logic of the program and you WhatsApp that, or at least send the screenshot to my WhatsApp number. Okay. So take this program. What you need is, this is your form. This is Win form. What do you call this as? Client. client. Okay. Now, what you have to do, first you have to draw an ellipse. Here, you should draw what? Ellipse, ellipse. Okay. Draw an ellipse. Now, here I want you to put one button as well. Here. Here I put one button. What is there in the button? Later I'll say, but this is a button. Remember that. Now what you have to do, in this ellipse, you draw two small ellipses. This is one ellipse. This is one ellipse. Okay. So they are like eyes. Eyes, eyes. Now here you will have here. I'll show two pictures here. I'll draw. This is one. And one more also I'll draw. This one. Now what will happen? I'll have this first here. Here. अब देखो CAD program. What is this program? One ellipse. वो है ना G dot draw ellipse. G dot graphics. G dot draw ellipse. हो गया. One statement. That will draw this ellipse. One more. G dot draw ellipse. Second statement. G dot draw ellipse. Third statement. G dot draw arc. This one. G dot draw arc. One more. कितने होंगे? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 lines का program है. Now logic. What you have to do? Currently, the picture what we have presented is it is smiling, smiley. So when it is smiling, the button will have text as sad. What is the text applied? Sad, which indicates that if you click on this picture, sorry, if you click on this button, what should happen is this what do you call smiley point is this should go, this should come, and this text should go. This text should go, and you should get a text here as smile. हो गया. ऐसा करना. When you again, if you click on smile, this should go, smiley face should come there, and smile should be changed to sad, vice versa. That process should happen. Simple program, hardly 5-6 lines. Sit with the system at least for few minutes. Just like that you can complete. But before doing this, revise the video of graphics class. Revise the video first. Graphics class video you revise, then go for it. Interesting program, logical program. Why I asked this is one of the questions that was asked in to one of my students in interview. That too in a system test round where they provided him a laptop asking him to do this program. No, real time we don't apply graphics at all. Very rare graphics. We don't bring graphics at all in real time.